sir, when you are out of the country, there was something very heavy that happened, and we feel so ashamed of ourselves because.
No, how can you say we feel ashamed of ourselves?
Yeah,
the sin committed by one person. What concerns you about that?
No, it was in the Christendom, and a lot of people were begging.
Do we have Christendom?
In Nigeria, you know the Christian family is big, sir.
With what Elisha Parish has done? Do you still have Christendom?
No, it was just as
when hello sir. Do you have a Christendom?
Yeah, no.
When the crown president was using jet to steal money, you still have Christendom? When Chris Okotie was even married the wife of a dead person, yes, and after he make a 200 rounds from the woman, he divorced the woman again.
Yes, on the altar.
Do they have the right to put hand on anybody for wedding?
It's something like
uncle. No, forget about Christendom. Okay,
sorry, sir.
Salvation is personal.
Sorry, sir.
It's just disheartened. What type of Oyibo is that?
And what happened when you travel? There was this pastor Iginla of.
How can somebody be Iginla?
No, he's no, it's Joshua Iginla, sir.
Yes, about the Iginla wood. Are we in America? When somebody is stoned, cockroach, signboard, George Bush, George Paco, how can somebody be Iginla? You must know from his name that he's mentally derailed.
Yeah, it's a...
Ṣé Yorùbá lè pe kí ló dé tó wọ́n pè wọ́n ní battery? Kí ló dé tó wọ́n pè ní dọ́gbẹ́yàrò? Kí ló dé tó wọ́n pè lẹ́wúro?
No sir, no sir.
Ilé wọn náà ti gbádùn ti pẹ́ when the foundation is spoiled. Psalm 11 verse 3. What can the righteous do?
I'm confused, sir. Yes, sir. Iginla.
Oh, Jesus. How can you be confused about it?
What happened in the church was shaking to the old Christendom. Now, Pastoral has spoken, everybody has been speaking on this man. He just came to the Sunday service and said he has just divorced his wife, Pastor Yemisi. It's a big church in Abuja, sir. And when he came, he said when he married his wife, he discovered that he is AS, and the wife lied to him that she's AA. Only that when they now had their child, the child now turned out to be SS. So when he discovered it was late, then his wife now committed adultery with another man and brought the child home, and he took the child in. So he too now was now pushed by his wife's condition to go and sleep with another woman in South Africa, one prophetess Stella. And he now said when that one had a child for him, the wife started threatening him, started putting him under pressure. And he now told his wife that, you this woman, don't kill me, oh, don't kill me, oh, because if you make me to come and say it to the whole world, I will divorce you. So when the pressure was too much, he now came to the church and divorced his relation. Meanwhile, the prophetess Stella is now pregnant with another second child. And this Pastor Iginla has created a big church in South Africa where prophetess Stella is now managing the church. And we now learn that they even did a civil marriage since 2014. And the wife Yemisi is now coming out to say, it's not true. I didn't have infidelity with anybody. All the 3 children I have for him, they are his own children and all that. Now the Satan cannot hold again. Even as at the day Wednesday, we heard that the Pastor Yemisi might have married another man abroad. So the pastor now, everybody is now criticizing him. Some say that he's right, that he has come, that we should have mercy for him. Some say that no, that what he did is adultery. This is what is causing problem in the Christendom now, sir. And we felt so very ashamed of ourselves, sir. So we now say, sir, what is the way forward? Can we have forgiveness for Pastor Iginla? What can we do for him? There's another video now came out showing him where he was going to a priestess, Orisha priestess. His voice was captured when he was telling them about like my church Abuja, in South Africa, and all those kind of things. So a lot of things is just happening. So, sir, what can we do to save ourselves from this situation, sir? We are very sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir, for this. It's embarrassing, sir.
You like to spread question.
Sorry, sir.
And you like, I didn't mean you study structural engineering. It would have been better for you because you will know how to put paints.
Oh, sorry, sir.
When you finish your structure.
Sorry, sir.
When I bring a look, oh man, like all that, but you might be kunkan.
Sorry, sir.
Kilo kon along pẹ̀lú Iginla. Who is Iginla before God? Is he part of whom the Lord sent an error?
He's been prophesying for a long time, sir.
No, he's a voodoo pastor. He's a voodoo. He cannot be prophesying. He's not a prophet.
He said Buhari will not come back again.
Buhari is back now. And then you are saying he's prophesying.
He prayed for Jonathan for a long time, sir. He passed through. Jonathan used to go to his church.
Sir, in that book,
yes, sir.
In your hand, the prediction 2015.
Yes, sir.
They said,
yes, sir.
Goodluck Jonathan will be the last united PDP president.
Yes, sir. You're right, sir. It's here.
It's in that page there. You saw it there?
Yeah, I saw it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then again,
That's page 46.
Yes, sir.
And 75.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So when you look at, you can let them see the book.
Yes, sir. This is the book, sir.
Okay. Then again, in that book there, in prediction 2015,
yes, sir,
they say Alama say I should go and pray for forgiveness of sin and quit politics. If he fails, he will bury his first son and later sleep and never woke up. Where are their prophecies? They are not prophesying, they are just picking words. They've not seen God for one. How can somebody who is a prophet mistakenly marry somebody that has SSS? Or what do you call it? SSS or GSS?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not
I'm
not a science person.
Yes, sir. Listen.
Either SSS
or AS
or
AA
or GSS.
My brother, can you listen to me?
Okay, sir.
Either GSSS or GSM, God is not with Iginla. When you look at the book of Genesis 24 and 25, he said, go and marry for my son. From 24. He said, for you to know that it's God that sent me to you. My maid, put your hand on my armpit and swear to me.
You're talking of Abraham, sir?
Yes. This is the first wedding, after the one of the Garden of Eden. Then when you look at it, when the guy was going on the high streets, then he met the good wife. Then what he brought before this man was mercy.
Yes, sir.
He said, allow your donkey to drink water.
And she got water for them.
Then he got water for them. He said, sir, if your donkey can take 2 buckets, why don't you take this little milk? Then later he said, I look at you to be a visitor. Then can you come as there's a place in our house? That's all. But when you look at Nigerian young ladies today who wanted to marry, they will put a hole in their nose, like kete, you know, animal.
Yes, sir.
They will put bead here, ring. They will put one here.
Yes, sir.
Then they will put one on their breast.
Jesus Christ.
And they put ring. That means it's available. Then, these are the people. You know, I told them more than 7 times in the UK and America.
Yes, sir.
Where I was preaching.
Yes, sir.
Counseling people.
Yes, sir.
A lady came there who did not put on pants.
No, she was on Bonfo, sir. That's what you said, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Everything he was trying to cover was exposed. So I had to go there and tap him and tell him, I was thinking you are in a hurry to come and listen to my sermon. Better go home now and dress well and come back. We will reserve your position. And I've told you in 2001, 1999, where a lady bought me a Jeep. He says, let us go to where he wanted to buy a car and can't go back to Nigeria. I said, no, what you are trying to do, with what I did for you yesterday, healing you want to buy me a Jeep. But the Holy Spirit has spoken that I should not collect anything from you. He said, we are going to bypass the Holy Spirit. Okay, we went there. We bought the ML3 and Jeep. Mercedes. Then they brought it home. Then that night, I left the place till today. The woman has never laid his eyes on me again. I ran away. They can use gifts to finish you. They should leave them alone. They should not put it on the page of the newspaper. It's a dirty thing.
No, it's on the YouTube, sir.
Sir, it's not a thing. It's not a thing you should discuss.
It's a globally acclaimed.
No, because Nigerians are jobless. They cannot discuss that in America. Nisha, there are some things we have to sweep under the carpet.
They came to Jesus and said they should pray for
Hey, sir. There are some things we have to sweep under the carpet. But Nigeria will put it inside the basin, hawking it. How can somebody wake up in the morning and say they wanted to listen to Coco Nuwerohi? What do you say that? Boko Haram, open your major ní Kano, nìkan náà gbà tó lọ ní Kàrẹ́, ọmú ẹ̀rá. Yes, sir. And these are the things you want to carry your mind as a pilot. It's still portraits to Nigerians are jobless. And the churches you are talking about today, go to Britain, go to Germany, go to Russia, go to everywhere. You see old people in church. Those who has committed before.
Committed?
Yes, no, their endeavors and everything. FBI have used them, SSA has used them to do all bad jobs. Then after retirement, they will come back to the church.
Looking for a institution.
Yes. And then they will be buying yogurt for the choir. They may be buying a shoe for the less people for people in Kenya. They will be buying a raincoat for people that has trouble in the United Nations. Thinking maybe they can use that to settle God. But it's possible. Because in the book of Ezekiel 33 from verse 1 to 10, he said, if you're sinful this house, and later you decide to beg for forgiveness of sin. You remember in the book of, in the Bible, the atrocity committed by Peter is more than the one of Judas Iscariot. Judas Iscariot has been stealing their money for long, but Jesus never complained. But when you look at the book of Genesis, Luke 22 verse 1 to 10, he said, whoever I kiss is a person.
That's a very horrible sin. That's a horrible sin.
But the Lord was even saying, I will pray for Peter. I will pray for whom? For Peter. So that the devil will not just take him as property.
Will not accumulate him.
Process him. And put it inside the pocket. So Iginla or Igikekere or Igiruwe, forget all those things.
But the prophetess in South Africa,
they are going to hell.
Oh.
He said, tó bá débi tó gbé parọ́, tó bá débẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ ni. Wọ́n ṣe máa ká níbi tó ti lọ lé babaláwo. They are using voodoo. They are using what? They are using voodoo. Hey Joe, báwo ni àgbàdo tí wọ́n ti sè, báwo ló ṣe lè hù?
It's not possible, sir.
Then where is the foundation of all these people? Where are their foundation? Do they know how? Do they have eloquence, a mouth, or are they a sweet talker than Jesus Christ?
I don't think so, sir.
But when you look at the book of John 6, from verse 60 to 66, he said, if you said my word is too tough, tẹ́ bá lọ́rọ̀ ìjọba àwọn tí wọ́n wà fún yín bá le jù, ó ní ẹ máa lọ. Then when you look at the book of Luke 8, then John 9, from verse 10 to 16, he said this boy is of age. He can talk. He has just started his own doom. You know when you use the voodoo to climb,
yes, sir.
Then one day you will come down again.
Descending like a plane.
Yes, there's nothing the devil give to you. He will come back to get his own court. Now all Nigerian pastors, Adeboye, Abiara, Oyedepo, they all cut corners. Which we know. I want going you wá sí ìlú yìí now. He did not be wasi. And we knew of the prophet Ayo Babalola. We knew of prophet. The other one in KNS. Orimolade. We know of all these people. Oshitelu and all of them. And Babagidi ni wọ́n yẹn. We knew of Oshofa. Even when you take Oshofa cloth to anywhere, miracle will be happening. And when Oshofa is going to the church to preach, all the war clock there will stop. We knew of all this now. And he was telling us this church did not belong to me. This church did not belong to me. Until this crooked son came, whose jobless son called Mobi, you know. He's a jobless boy. From the beginning of his life, he has never worked in a company before. If I let him, I need Lara Mo Shofa, the follow back. Say young giddy follow back. Adewusi. Edit. Say young giddy love fair. But they're going to be called my lawyer. She lawyer, please share only. Lawyer to love by someone to say that. When one from motor by, only to go, we argue it. Talk to one. Surely gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyí mi ò mọ̀ bí ta fẹ́ báyà rẹ̀ jáde sí o. But when you go back to the book of Proverbs,
yes, sir. 21,
22, 23, go and read it. And he now said, he got down pastor Irolu. He's in the book of Proverbs. Is it Proverbs 17?
Yes, sir.
From verse 21. Only I saw what is even bitter and hard to swallow. Under heaven, he said, is woman. All these bad politicians you see today, when they were campaigning, their wife doubted them. Immediately they won the election, their wife will come with another color. Oh, the driver is also until tell Lauren. A driver is sluggish you. Big driver don't even buy one, she shall not enjoy you. I want me. Police standing Kotito or shop Amusu. Ọ̀ṣọ́fà ọlọ́pàá kan tẹ̀lé ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ skul, ọlọ́pàá kan tẹ̀lé ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ sí ibi ọjà, ọlọ́pàá kan tẹ̀lé amúsù lọ sọ́fíìsì, ọlọ́pàá méjì àwọn àánú mọ́tò tó tẹ̀lé amúsù. Ṣé bó lè ní àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yìí? Ẹ̀ tó ń tẹ̀lé àti tá ń tẹ̀lé ò lè ní àwọn méjì. But about America, you only see police in the store, You see police in the bank. You see police in the airport. You see police in anywhere people can cause trouble and where people need help. But Nigerians, they are still misusing their police.
Even the bishop.
And even the bishop too, they will call for pastor.
Yeah.
They will call, church will call for a police to come and...
A team of police.
And where is Psalm 127? Is it really working again? Psalm 127 from verse 4 to 10. He said, except the Lord watch over the city. The laborer is... But Buhari Abacha was sleeping inside the house. The guards are in the front of the house, guiding Abacha. It was later they knew that Abacha is dead. He said, some people were heading a meeting in Abuja, Abidjan. The Faja Miroko was, just let me ease myself. He never come out of the hotel. When are we going to land? You see, why don't we try and add little patience? But all these fake pastors, Oju Anomate, all these fake prophets. You remember Ajanaku?
Yes, sir.
Ajanaku
was popular. Gbọ̀ngàn, sir. Gbọ̀ngàn Luffy, sir. It's a historical town ní Gbọ̀ngàn ni, sir.
Let's have a story. Sorry, sir. Is Ajanaku part of the prophet?
Yes, sir.
But I told you it's not part of it.
And then it was following year, he now had to...
He died.
He died, sir. Yes, sir.
Then Pastor Evangelist Otta in Ikorodu Road, over 40 years ago. He was one of the best prophets Celestial have. Then he battled President Shagbiri. Don't know the Kudu in Ikorodu Road. What till I join Egbe Awo. Then he battled Ori Bridge, Ikorodu not Ibalo, Eriwo ya, Ayagbo, Ayato, Ayamoto. Man, what are they saying? One I take quality.
Jesus. They came in white.
Many pastors. Do you remember some of our prophets? Prophet Adirogba. We went to, I told you before.
Yes, sir.
We went to Dublin Embassy. That was about 20 years ago.
Yes, sir. When you travel out.
About 10 of us.
Yes, sir.
Then I was telling them, go one, if one visa. Money could need that for me. Okay, let's go. On getting to Abuja, they interview everybody. They collected our passports. Then after 3 times, they said we should come for it. I'm the only one given. And when we wanted to go to Canada again, when we went to the Canadian embassy in Ghana, out of the 15 pastors, prophets, it's only me they gave.
Would they get angry with you, sir?
They
got mad?
They nearly teared me. Got mad. They got insane.
Jesus.
Only thing man can share me share. In your men over Duro, Iginla is not a prophet, but a herbalist. He has more than 70 Babalawo working for him. And if you want to go further, I will list the names. I will tell God, reveal their name. I will give it to the world. But it's not my headache. What about the 400 prophets? In 2 Chronicles 18. Then they are living now freely. But God said he will put a lying tongue in them.
Lying to deceive the king?
That's what the Bible said, tell us.
A Confucian spirit.
Yes. So Iginla is not a Nigerian trouble.
But the one...
These are Babangida trained prophet and general overseers. You know, since Babangida's regime, Vision 20, you know how they have been deceiving us?
Yeah, all the visions.
Babangida said, Vision 2001, Vision 2020, Vision 2010, Falaye, Sharp, everything. You know, this is just a formula every new December. But it never worked. He never worked. Look at that man sitting down there.
Yeah.
He's one of the elder here. The foundation of this place. If they wanted to do the chairman of this church, if any time they wanted to vote, they should give it to him. He knew the story of this place. He even known me before the other members knows me. But about 3 months ago, he was a member of, I think he was a member of PDP. I said, leave the place, sir.
Quickly, sir.
You are my member. But this is what the Lord revealed. And immediately, he never even argued. He moves. Then now, his house is a Mecca, where people go to find out, we want to see that your prophet. So that is the work of a prophet. but for báwo la ṣe fẹ́ gbowó kí ló gbọ́ ọdí òtútù ló tún gbọ́ yìí sí afẹ́ gbowó ti South Africa kí ló fẹ́ fowó yẹn ṣe.
the church wa tó à South Africa káwọn
kí ló fẹ́ fowó ṣebí drug náà ṣe ń bẹ̀ ṣebí kúyà ló pa olùṣọ́ àgùntàn ti ilé epo kí lórúkọ olùṣọ́ àgùntàn tó kú mẹ́wàá àtọmọ ẹ̀ Ṣàngójìmí àtọmọ ẹ̀ kí ló wà ní South Africa ṣebí gbó àti cocaine náà náà tà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ìjọ tó ń jó ń bẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí London ni. Why did every Nigerian want to go to South Africa?
Even the prophetess wife he married there, Prophetess Stella Iginla, she was just shouting Shekinah, Shekinah on the stage.
What is Shekinah? Give it too much Shekinah.
It's not Shekinah.
I'm only mental problem.
She was just doing like this Shekinah, Shekinah.
Oh boy, what's the meaning of Shekinah?
I don't even know.
If the Bible was even saying if you are saying any message anybody did not understand, he said you are insane. It's in the book of 1 Corinthians 12 and 13 and 14. What is Shekinah? And don't buy only the book of Shekinah. But Burusha,
she was talking Shekinah, sir, in the preaching, the sermon. Listening Shekinah. That's prophetess. She's a prophetess. That's why I'm afraid, sir.
You see?
She's pregnant with the second child now, so I don't know, maybe
sir,
we should remove
when you look at the book of Psalm 25, Genesis 25,
okay, sir. So
he can pregnant 28 times.
Okay, sir.
They said when Abraham died, Isaac came and Ishmael. And the rest bastard. He's rearing bastard children. Then you remember in Ibadan when the pastor died 10 years ago, the wife was crying just as if the heaven want to fall. But when they get to the burial ground, after leaving the church, they brought another 5 children.
Carbon copy, sir.
Yeah, to the graveyard. That Ori Ade mo ki e o. Mo fa babi je o, but mo fẹ́ ká ọmọ yìí wá bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ sí ẹ. Àwọn ọmọ tí ò di close fún ìyàwó tó wà nílé. Tí yẹn náà ṣe Mr. and Mrs. Pastor, Reverend, and the First Lady. So, ọmọ mẹ́ta tó rò pé òun bí, méjì náà kó lọ lé o. So later look and then he started beating the casket. But so kò ní dá fún ẹ bọ̀ ọ̀run rẹ̀ ò ní sọ̀rọ̀. He resorted to fight.
Fighting
because all the property he believes is personally for her now.
Going to be shared.
Many pastors are like that. Won't be more káàkiri ìta. Because Olúwa ò pè wọ́n as pastor. Ìjẹ́ ọmọ ọdún táwa yìí ti ń ṣe iṣẹ́ wòlíì ní 1970. The first Okotie Moji was my own junior brother, Ayodele Tibetan. To the cook for 5 hours. And I was telling my father, if you can go to church, you introduce me to Christ. Let's use Christ on this boy. Then I say, "Kọrin Jésù lọ́nà iye, ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀lé. Jésù lọ́nà iye, ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀lé." Ṣé àwọn tó kúrò ní bank tọ́nà gbàṣẹ Olúwa yìí? Ó ní ẹni bá fẹ́ sin Jésù á bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́mọdé. Ẹni bá fẹ́ kọ́ kéwú á bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́mọdé. Ẹni bá fẹ́ kọ́ Bíbélì ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́mọdé òye. So, ṣé àwọn ìdáhùsà ló fẹ́ pè ní Christian? Ṣé àwọn máàni tó kó wà tí kò dání deeper life ṣé wọn ló fẹ́ pè ní ṣé gbogbo náà ló ti pààrọ̀ ìyàwó kọjá yìí ṣé ó mì pé Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n yàtọ̀ ní ìdókùdó pọ̀ jù àwọn tó máa gbé ráìsì wá ọ̀tọ̀ àwọn tó máa kúnlẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀sìn ṣé wọ́n tó fẹ́ pè wọ́n ní ẹsẹ̀lẹ́sì ni àbí wọ́n tó fẹ́ pè pásítọ̀ ní ẹsẹ̀lẹ́sì onígbà tí Amosu torí ẹ fẹ́ dàrú orí ọrùn ẹ ti dàbí ọrùn bèbí ó ti jò pẹ̀lú fìlà gogoro tátẹ́kùn wọnú ẹ̀ ó lè. My brother, don't worry about it. Stop worrying.
But the question
you see, you don't need to worry about it. When you look at the book of Celestial Hymn,
yes, sir.
908, then only Mafoya only ká má bẹ̀rù ayé.
Yes, sir.
Then ká má bẹ̀rù ìjọ mímọ́. Then hymn 537, hymn 386, then hymn 237, and then 503. Then hymn 16. Oni motiri motimo. Báyé ti sọ̀rọ̀ òdì.
Sọ́lọ́run látara mi.
Látara wọn,
sir.
Ìwọ ọmọ yóò obìnrin tí mo ti bá pàdé láti 1970 ni. Then nígbà tí mo mọ̀ pé ìjọba ọ̀run ni mò ń lọ. Èló ló ti ẹ̀mọ́ tó wà lákàntì bí mo ṣe ń fò kiri. Mi ò gbowó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn. oníjọ mímọ́ kò lè bàjẹ́ o.
Iná Jésù kò ṣe fa omi pa,
kì í
ṣọgbọ́n orí la fi dá.
kábítà ni bàbá rán a ò
Gbowó lọ́wọ́ òyìnbó rárá, òun bàbá ló fi ránṣẹ́. Ìjọ mímọ́ ò lè bàjẹ́ ó láéláé.
ó bàjẹ́ tì. One of the best prophets in the whole world to predict, don't think in Nigeria pé no tension, that we are going to vote the vote of integrity. Ṣé ó yàtọ̀?
No, sir.
Since 2018, they said there is no vacant in Aso Rock.
Yes, sir.
Ẹlẹ́tún lọ bá Pastor Afilaka àti Pastor Igbo Pastor the Reverend man tó lóun Pastor. How can Reverend be a prophet?
No,
Mbaka,
yes, sir.
Buhari, ṣe pé mo sọ fẹ́ lọ́jọ́ pé tó bá tẹ̀lé Àtíkù àforígbálẹ̀.
Yes, sir.
Ọlọ́run ló yọ 9 minutes lọ́lọ́run ṣe kí ni lọ́lọ́run yọ. So please, in anything we want to do, we should stop worrying. When you look at Psalm 139, from verse 1 to 10, Psalm 26, verse 1 to 4,
yes,
then Psalm 109, then Isaiah 38, then Isaiah 39. The Lord will still examine us.
Sir, my question is that if Pastor Iginla should come here now, sir, can you lay a hand of deliverance on him?
I cannot touch him.
Just to help him out.
No, I can't help him out.
No,
it's recorded in his own profile. You know why you are giving me your flash drive? I can't put my hand on your flash drive. Go there, now. You know I love it. When you look at the book of Romans 4, Romans 5, and Romans 6, then when you look at the book of 2 Timothy,
yes, sir.
2 Timothy 2, 2 Timothy 3, only at the later part, perilous time will arise. Why some people will call themselves Jesus Christ? Why some people will call themselves Iginla? Why some people will call them Reverend Dr. Deacon Asabe? Yes, I can't even talk to me any shit. We are talking to Asabe, we are talking to Asabe. You want Reverend Doctor?
That's title, sir. Honorary title. Honorary title, sir.
The title is very important. One kilo bi olakunrin. One kilo obìnrin bi just like olóbìnrin. That's the title.
Sir, okay.
Níbo ló wà nínú Bible pé Solomon lọ gboyè? Níbo ló wà nínú Bible pé Joshua gboyè?
No, sir.
Níbo ló wà nínú Bible pé David gboyè?
No, sir.
They are doing something contrary.
Sir, the church now, looking at the church, you see that all this issue of women has started long ago. Just a few months ago, maybe last year, we had the one of the Princess Otobo from Canada, who was mangled with the Apostle Joseph Suleiman issue, whereby he even cut some of his shots where they were talking in the night and all that. That she had slept with him, giving her like $20,000, almost something like that. And the scandal was on for a long time. Now, if you look at it now, you look at one pastor, Oyakhilome now. Yes, his wife has departed him for the past 20 years now. She said he's involved in infidelity and all that, and he's like say wife. He does not have a wife in his house now as we are talking. Then look at Pastor.
But yeah, somebody is making love to.
Yes,
you're not supposed to need a wife again.
Then we have also.
Everybody has to go and do the wardrobe of the pastor.
Yes, then.
And it's about the card. It's easier now to have. There's no license given to anybody now. Tomato love means tomato cause wahala. Do you know how many ladies Joshua and Tibetan do cross a day? Not less than 7. Well, that's about being your make so. Tibetan on this kind that but we're not everybody.
But we also have the very
if they can bring Adam down in the Garden of Eden when we are only 2, why are you worrying about all this? In the book of Genesis 3,
because of the crowd.
From 2 to 11.
Yes, sir.
Only who made you to make love to that lady? Is the snake. Sure, Then in chapter 4, wọ́n tún kọ́ wa bàjẹ́ ní Sunday school. Wọ́n ní wọ́n jẹ èso. Èmi dey raise hand. That was very young. Irú èso wo nìyẹn? Ṣé guava àbí mango? Wọ́n ní kò tí ì yẹ. We were very young. But later, láti wá chapter 4. When Adam said, now I know that the Lord is not totally displeased with me because I have an intercourse with what? With my wife again. Genesis 38. Only whoever impregnate my son's daughter, my daughter-in-law, will be beheaded. In verse 19, 20 to 25, he said, King, you are the one. You remember the harlot you met so date? I'm the one.
That's Tamar, sir.
Yeah, Tamar, yes. So that then when you look at what they did to Lot,
Tamar and Judah.
when Lot and the children, the daughter of Lot, so many of the pastors in Nigeria, and even America, they are making love to their daughters. That don't happen to the Christendom. Only bó ṣe rí nígbà yẹn nù à, ó ń bẹ nísìnyí o. Bó ti ṣe rí nígbà yẹn nù à, ó ń bẹ nísìnyí o. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń sọ pé Jésù ní pé mọ́ o. Jésù dé náà, ó máa wà. Àwọn Buhari, àwọn Àtíkù, àwọn Glo, àwọn tó ń dòdì kiri wọ̀nyí kó tó ń ṣe gay and lesbian. That is chapter 18 and 19 of Genesis. Won't restop.
Sir, Reverend Okotie is another very great
man. Ọkùnrin tó ń ṣe gay. Yes, sir. Ọkùnrin tó ń bọ́kùnrin sùn. Ṣé o pé ó ṣe ló ya wèrè? Kí ló fẹ́ gbà ń di ẹ́?
The mental derailment.
But they can't feel more lẹ̀.
Sir, the question is that even Reverend Okotie, his wife Adam abandoned him many years ago, ran away. We didn't even know where she has run into, whether London or America. Now he married the wife of a close friend. Before he married the lady has fought her husband. Then we heard that it was one that got a hotel for the lady to be staying for a long time. Then eventually the man died, maybe out of depression. Then he married this lady. That's one lady.
Who know who killed the man?
Stephanie. No, we don't even know.
It's a pressure. Okotie and the other woman killed it. You know when somebody throw you to pandemonium?
Yes, sir.
When you were thinking that can this happen? Yes, you know high blood pressure, yes, did not know your age.
Yes, sir.
High blood pressure don't need to know your age, yes, before it starts its own trouble. So the pressure they gave to the pastor killed the man. All these people you are mentioning, Abiara, Oyedeko, in those days, yeah, Oyedeko don't normally even by force the secretary. He believes he can do and undo. Have you ever seen devil before?
No, sir. No, except in the book. He said the one they draw in the books.
No, okay,
sir.
Boy, don't record for me. You don't think cut corner. But she's also been in lower to record for Uncle. You should lose already. So, but I go let me alone. To be Amara alone. Why move phone? Phone. Hello, Labaja. I'm coming to your house. I'm on the way. Should we contest with sure?
Yes, sir.
She want to know any credit on the phone. Oh, my binu de lady. I go here. Ìyẹn lè ṣúfì èṣùgbórí ayé èṣùgbórí ayé ayé padà o èṣùgbórí ayé ọ̀ṣọ́fà ló ní ká mọ̀ pé èṣù ti borí ayé ṣe bó olùṣọ́ àgùntàn kan ni wọ́n gbé kúrò ní Calvary ó gbé compressor ó gbé bẹ́ẹ̀dì ó gbé mọ́tò ó tún fẹ́ lọ fọ́ store bí tán kò kàn pẹ́ sí ọ̀yàwó ẹ̀ gbé fíríjì ẹ̀jọ̀ sá ṣe ara Christendom náà ni.
No, sir. No, sir. No, that's a
bọ̀dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ Iginla ó sọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ ó sọ̀rọ̀ ti Celestia tiwa Emmanuel ọ̀ṣọ́fà kó ẹrù lé onílé ó tó gbogbo wọn náà tọ́ṣọ̀ ńkọ́ ṣebí tọ́ṣọ̀ fúnra ẹ̀ ṣe certificate tí wọ́n fi ń gba owó ní Ṣàgámù owó ọ̀fẹ́ ṣé ọ̀ṣọ́fà ò ṣépè fógun state kó tó lọ wọ́n ní kán gbé gàrí wá kán gbé po wá ó dàpọ̀ ó lẹ́yìn olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Ògùn state tẹ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ìjọ mi sinmi olùṣọ́ àgùntàn ọmọ bàbá blue bàbá tó ń ṣe tẹ́tẹ́ olùṣọ́ àgùntàn ẹ̀ ṣe ló ń yan kiri nínú ọgbà church mi tó wà nípò bẹ́ẹ̀ pé anybody tó bá kọjá àyè wọn á pa ó sọ openly.
Kẹsìntì.
ọmọ Ládi olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Ládi kò kọ́ Ládi ní bíbélì bí kò ṣe ìpáǹlé ṣebí Christendom náà ni ṣe gbogbo olóko mọ̀ọ́dá nígbà tó ń dìbò ṣe bá mọ̀ pé Ládi ò lè wọlé kí ni bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe sókùn ṣe tó fẹ́ fi wọlé ṣé kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀ tó ń jágbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí ò ní lọ́wọ́ yìí tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ aláìní fẹ́ni tó ní. My brother, let's forget all these things.
So the question is that these people that lost their wife and are living like
how do they love their wife? Maybe
they lost their wife.
No.
Can they bless a union? She only gbọ́wọ́lé àwọn èèyàn lórí tán ṣe wedding.
Can they bless
yeah, people that want to marry. Pastor that the wife has run away.
Tó bá ṣe wọ́n ti tún fi àbùkù kan tuntun. You see, when your hand is stained,
yes, sir.
You don't put on a white agbada.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. I understand now, sir.
Owó tó tún gbélé yẹn wọ́n dọ̀tí ni. Then you go to share. Yes, sir. May I tell you something?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes,
if you want to help your friend,
okay, sir,
who lost the wife, to live with you in your apartment, before the 3 years you're going to spend there, your wife involved in an accident.
How, sir?
Yes, because he is supposed to live with you. Abuja come. So go joko síbi tó wà. O lè bá gba hotel. Tẹ́ bá tilẹ̀kùn mórí níwà tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ní Sunday tètè sílẹ̀kùn. Bàtí ìyàwó wà láyé ó lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n dóra wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Bàtí wà tẹ̀ wá wo orú ẹran tó ń tẹ̀ bù fún mi kò Sunday first week tẹ̀ tó dé o. Dẹ̀tọ́ Ọlọ́run bá dẹ̀ mú ẹ tí ìyàwó ẹ tí ìwọ bá wà lọ rí físà ìlú òyìnbó tó lọ tó o bá ní bá oyún nínú ìyàwó ẹ ta ló fọkọ lẹ̀ fún gbọdọ̀ lọ.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. I'm just surprised, sir. I'm embarrassed.
Kí ló ṣe ṣebí Ọlọ́run fún ara ẹ̀ ló wá ń bá Ádámù ṣeré. Wọ́n ní Ádámù where are you? Ẹ̀sà àti ń dòbò mi ò rò pé a tún lè yọjú sí yín o. Holy o. That's the meaning of what he's saying. Okay, ẹ máa lọ kẹlẹ́ máa dúró yín. Get out of the yard. Má bàbí jẹ́. So if he can drive them not to pollute the Garden of Eden, they didn't have the right to bless anybody again.
So those that are taking their wedding to this church,
they have already have a spot on the body. He said there's no amount of rain fall on a leopard that can change his skin. That is it. These people are not called. I've been telling you for so long. There is no Christian in Nigeria. Both Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa, there is no Christian.
yes, sir.
Everybody want to put a hand in government cover. And you about the Tiwabo Joba, over German, like a when you look at the in between Jacob and Esau, only I cannot give you the porridge for free. Unless you give me your birthright. That's Genesis 27 from verse 10. Look at where he has started.
That's dirty politics, sir.
Okay, when you look at the book of Genesis 30 from verse 1, he said you have already demoted me 3 times. You are removing from my salary. Within 3 months, let me go back to my family.
That's Jacob.
Genesis 30.
That's Jacob, sir.
Nobody. Somebody taking a prophetic offering, and it's not a prophet.
Jacob and Laban, sir.
In no church, you know that it's real.
Yes, sir.
Why is Oyedeko taking a prophetic offering? Why is Abiara taking a prophetic offering? Why is Adeboye taking a prophetic offering? Are they prophets? No. They are other rank. And when you look at the book of 1 Samuel 8, 9, 10, he said, is Saul amongst the prophets? Why is he prophesying?